How are you going to build a business here?
Well, I'm confident that solar will beat everything, hands down, including natural gas.
How?
It must, actually. If it doesn't, we're in deep trouble.
But you're not selling solar panels to consumers. What are you doing?
No, we actually are. You can buy a solar system, or you can lease a solar system. Most people choose to lease. And the thing about solar power is that it doesn't have any feedstock or operational costs. So once it's installed, it's just there. It works for decades. It'll work for probably a century. And this is so therefore the key thing to do is to get the cost of that initial installation low, and then get the cost of the financing low. So because that interest, those are the two factors that drive the cost of solar, and we've made huge progress in that direction. And that's why I'm confident we'll actually beat natural gas.
So your current proposition to consumers is, don't pay so much up front. Pay zero up front. We will install panels on your roof.
Yes.
You will then pay. How long is a typical lease?
Typical leases are 20 years. But the value proposition is, as you're sort of alluding to, quite straightforward. It's no money down, and your utility bill decreases. So
right.
It's a pretty good deal.
So that seems like a win for the consumer. No risk. You will pay less than you're paying now. And for you, the dream here then is that, who owns the electricity from those panels for the longer term? How do you, the company, benefit?
Well, essentially, SolarCity raises a chunk of capital, and from say a company or a bank. Google's one of our big partners here, and they have an expected return on that capital. With that capital, SolarCity purchases and installs the panel on the roof, and then charges the homeowner or business owner a month